Hey, good morning everybody. I'm at a brand new permission that I just got yesterday. It's an old friend of mine who has rental properties here in town, and he gave me permission to metal detect the yard at one of his properties. I'm not going to show the house because he does have tenants living in the house, and I don't want to violate their privacy or disturb them in any way. So you'll get to see what comes out of the ground, but I'm not going to show the house. The house was built it was the mid 1800s. It was one of the original houses when Marysville was founded. So hopefully we'll come up with some good stuff today. Hopefully we don't get skunked. Anyways, I'm gonna get geared up and head on over to the yard area and get swinging, and I'll see you guys at the first good signal. All right guys, we just got our first looks like a coin. My first signal that I dug up was a pull tab, so broke the ice on that. We got a coin right here, it looks like, and it's just going to be a modern penny. It looks like it's a memorial, but it was coming up a higher number. I'm using the Garrett AT Pro today, and this one here is going to be a copper 81, no mint mark. All right guys, on to the next one. All right guys, I got another nice mid-tone 80s, 85. So far I haven't hit any real deep targets. This one here is saying 2 inches. Aha! Look at what we got here, guys. Nice. Now I just found one of these last week, in last week's video. This one here has got a PG&E stamp on the side of it. And right across the alleyway from where I'm at, there's a PG&E yard. But this is one of those WB locks. What was it? William Bohannon, I think it was. And this one's complete. Has the lock part on here. Awesome. That's a cool find. I'll take it. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I had another nice solid 81 right there. Again, it's not very deep, just right under the surface here. So it's probably gonna be something modern, I would think. And I lost it. Huh, might be time for some new batteries in my pinpointer, guys. All right, we got a coin. I see it sticking up here on the edge. And we have another memorial. But again, coming up that high in the number, it's gotta be copper. So I just made it, 1982. Just made it into the copper range. All right guys, another nice solid 81. Is it gonna be a dime or is it gonna be another older penny? Let's see, what do we got? Still here in the hole. There it is, guys. I think I see it's another coin. This one's kind of crusted. Looks copper. I might have to clean this one up later. It's pretty crusted. I might have to toothpick it later. See the bottom of Lincoln. Can't get a date on it. Looks like it's going to be a memorial. I can't really tell, but we'll get it cleaned up at the roundup. Take a look and see what we got. Alright guys, I just opened up this hole here. It's coming in a nice solid 81 again. And I think we got a coin. Looks to be like a dime. Something different than a penny. Looks like a rosy. I don't think it's silver. 1970 something. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I got this hole opened up here. Had like a 78, 79. I think a penny signal. Not sure what we got yet. Okay, it's out of the hole. It's on the towel. And it is junk. Can slaw. Alrighty guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I got about a 6-inch target here. This one here is coming up in the 80s, upper 70s, lower 80s. Okay, we're out of the hole and on the towel, in the hand, and looks round. I think what we got here is just an old deep crusty zinc penny. Man, things sure did sound pretty good. Alright guys, let's make sure that was it. Oh wait a minute, I got something else here. Got another coin, another zinc. So a pair of zincs in this hole. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I got a mid-tone 80s right here. Nice tight signal. Maybe like a coin size item. Yep, it's a coin. See it in the bottom of the hole. Just another memorial. This yard's full of them. It's a copper. Date on this one is 19, looks like 60. Alright guys, well, if we can find some dimes or quarters in that year, then we'll be doing good. We'll have some silver in the pouch. Alright guys, got another nice lower 80s tone here, like an 82, 84. I'm thinking probably another copper penny. This one's right close to the original sidewalk. I'm guessing that's the original sidewalk. There's a pull tab. That one that came up in the 80s, so I wouldn't think. That was in the hole with something else here. In the hole with this guy here. Off, low, vent. High, low, cool. Just a knob off of an old air conditioning unit, I guess. And a pull tab. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I got another fairly deep signal here. This one's about 6 to 8 inches deep. And it's coming up in the upper 70s, lower 80s. Just an old rusty nail. It's coming up a loud 82. Got me an old Hot Wheels. I don't think it's old. Not old, but it's a Hot Wheels for the car collection. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I got another similar signal here, an 82, loud and clear. Something real close to the surface, or something large. It's something real close to the surface. Another penny. Just a green Lincoln. Well, at least the pennies that we're finding, the majority of them are going to be, they're copper today. So far, I got a couple zincs. That's a 1981. Alrighty guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, got another somewhat decent signal here. Not sure exactly what I've got here because it's kind of jumpy. But out of curiosity, I want to go to dig this one to see what we got here. Just another old nail. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I just popped this one here out of the hole and I thought it was going to be a nickel. But I'm not sure now. I'm thinking it might be maybe a button. Or could that be a ring? A really thin ring? Huh. Oh, it might be a thin ring, guys. I'm not sure. It's coming up just like a nickel, 51.52 on the VDI. I don't know, I'm not seeing any stamps or anything decorative on it. Might just be a round piece of metal. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I got another signal here. This one's coming up in the high 70s, low 80s. It's actually in the bottom of the plug here. It's a coin. And I think it's gonna be just another stinking zinking. Yep. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I had another nice 80 signal here. And I just uncovered this. This is in the bottom of the plug. I'm not sure what I've got here. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Looks to be either copper or brass. It's got some patina to it. Let's hit it with some water and clean it up here a little bit and see if we can get anything off of it. You guys have noticed today that I brought the digging towel with me, and I use that to put my dirt on when I'm in yards like this, when I get permissions like this and a well kept up yard. That way I don't leave a mess. Try to keep it as clean as possible. I'm not sure what this is, guys. It looks like, I don't know. I have no idea what that is, but it looks old. It's got a lot of patina to it, a lot of grain. I'm thinking it's probably either solid copper or brass. Is that a number on the bottom? Could it be some sort of a weight, maybe? If anybody out there has an idea what this is, comment down below. Huh. Pretty cool. I'm not sure what it is, but I like it. Looks old. Alright guys, let's move on. Keep on going. Alright guys, I got another really strong 84, 85. Thinking it's gonna be something big. But out of curiosity, I might pop this out and just see what we got here. I know that one signal I got today that was right in the same range, it was kind of big, was that old lock. So you never know. What is that? Is this it? Is this our signal? I think so. Yeah, it's an old tube of something, all smushed up. So yeah, it was something kind of big right at the surface. Modern trash. Probably some kind of glue or something. And we'll haul it out of here. Alright guys, I just opened up this hole here and we got our first quarter. It does have an eagle on the back, but I don't think it's silver. 1988. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I got another hole going here. Fairly deep signal. Again, coming up in the 80s. Getting a lot of those numbers today, but finding a lot of pennies too. This one seems to be one of the deeper targets for the day. I mean, it's still down there. Huh. There's something there. There it comes. Oh, I think I see what it is. An old deep spark plug. That's an old one. Alright guys. Trash, not treasure. It says there's still something down in here. Let's keep going. There it is. There's a pair of spark plugs. Maybe somebody was doing a tune-up here. This one's a different. Made in USA. Sorry about the train noise, guys. I'm right there by the train tracks. And an old bottle cap in there with it. 2 spark plugs and an old bottle cap. So maybe somebody was having a drink and doing a tune-up. I don't know, guys. I think I may have hit a whole trash pit here or something. There's signals going off all over there and outside that hole. Alright guys, do a little switch up here. I just ran over the backyard area with the AT Pro. I did end up finding that really cool lock and just a bunch of modern pennies and some trash. So I'm gonna switch it up and see. I'm gonna go over the same area with the Equinox and see if I come up with anything different. All right, guys. This was the first decent signal I got with the Equinox. Looks like some sort of a tag. It wasn't very deep. And I know I went over this area with the AT Pro. I don't know how I missed this one. It says 13020 and appears to be blank on the other side. It looks like it's brass. That's a pretty cool find. I like it. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I went over this area with the Pro, and I got a, right at the surface, it looks like maybe a penny signal. There's a 20 solid, or it could have been, oh no, I thought that was a bottle cap. There it is. Just another memorial. I think it's a zinc. Alrighty guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, I got a nice solid 24 right here by the sidewalk. I don't think it's very deep. Right at the surface. Probably a recent drop. Just a stinking bottle cap. I have picked up a few pennies that the Pro missed. Got 3 of them I think so far. And some trash. Alright guys, I got a nice 31, 33. Saying it's only a couple inches deep. I think we're gonna make this one the last target of the day. Haven't really done as well as I was hoping to do in this yard. Okay, it's gonna be right about there. I was hoping to come up with a silver coin or two for you guys, or maybe a cool piece of jewelry or something like that. I did get that lock, so I am happy with that. That would be the find of the day if I don't find anything else here. Oh, we got a coin. We'll wrap it up with another quarter. Does have the eagle on the back. I think it's just going to be a clad. It's not real shiny. Almost looks like it's got paint on it or something. 19. Looks like a 77. 1977 Washington quarter. And I think that was it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up with this for the day. It gives me 2 quarters for the day. And I will see you guys at the roundup. Alright guys, back here at the house, gonna do the roundup. Had a fun time out there with that permission. Tons of targets. I think I wish I would have had my 6-inch coil with me. I had the 11-inch stock coil on that Mine Lab. I did have the 5x8 on the Garrett, so I was able to get into between some of the trashy signals with that coil. But I'd like to go back out there again with that 6-inch coil on the Mine Lab. I think I'll do that someday. Anyways, this is the haul for the day. I got one little Hot Wheels car, couple old spark plugs. These rings here, I'm thinking those might have gone to, maybe one of these, like the flat one, might have gone to a spark plug. I'm not sure. You know how they got that little spacer on there? They were found apart from one another, so could be, possibly, maybe, I don't know. For the change part, I got a pair of quarters, 1 dime, 7 zinc pennies, and 6 copper pennies. For the cool stuff and the oddity stuff, I've got, I'm thinking this is some sort of a weight for a small scale of some sort. It's got some weight to it. It's solid. And then I got this tag, this brass tag here, with 13020 or 13020 on it. Maybe an old tool tag or something. And then I think the find of the day was this this lock. This is one of those what was it, William Bohannon locks, solid brass. This one does have the lock part mechanism up here. It's still attached. It looks like it might have got smacked by the mower. There's a big old gouge there. Oh, here you go on this side here. Yeah, it looks like it got whacked by a mower blade. But on one side it says PG&E. and on the other side it has the WB logo on it. So that was a really cool find, and I found it really ironic that just last week when I was at that other permission that I had, I found this one. This one I think is a bit older than the one that has the PG&E logo on it, emblem, but yeah, same company, WB. And this one here, like I said, I think this one here was probably related to the railroad because it has that piece attached to it here where a chain would have attached to maybe a boxcar or something back in the days. I was close to the railroad tracks, so that's why I'm leaning in that direction. Anyways, I thought it was really cool that I found this one last week and this one this week. So yeah, pretty neat. Who knows what I'll pull out next week. Maybe I'll find the keys to these locks. That'd be sweet. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do my weekly channel shout out. This week I'm going to shout out a really cool channel that I enjoy watching, and I think if you check it out you'll enjoy it as well. The channel is Metal Detecting Gem. That's Jem, Metal Detecting Gem. At the time of this recording she was at 70 subs, and she's been running that channel for a little bit over a year now. Let's see, on February 15th, I think it was, if you go back to her channel and you look at her videos, back on February 15th, she posted a video for a giveaway contest. She is trying to get to 100 subs by March 1st. If she gets to that goal of hers, she's going to give out a prize. I think she said it was a value of $45 and something, I think some personal items or something. You'd have to go on the video and look at it again. But anyways, yeah, go on her channel, check her out. It's Metal Detecting Gem. I think you'll enjoy her videos. She puts out some really cool content. And subscribe. You know, let's get her to 100. Let's get her to that milestone so that she can do her giveaway. And when you subscribe, let her know that Bottle Cap Bob sent you. All right, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you at the next one.